Hi, good morning or good afternoon or good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Thank you for being here. And thank yourself for coming to your mat today. Welcome to our yoga class. You know, we always begin by sitting in a comfortable cross-legged posture, this place of stability, settling ourselves in. And when you get here and you close your eyes and you feel yourself being in this posture, don't you just love being here? Just feeling yourself in this pose, knowing that you can settle yourself in. Just the fact that we close our eyes sets aside that whole three-dimensional world that we live in most of the day. And right now we can turn in, where we slip into this silence. And feel the grace of you. Feel the polish of you, the refinement, the style, the poise. Feel how magnificent you really are. And then turn your attention, please, onto your resting breath. And as we inhale, we feel the ceiling of our breath. And as we exhale, we feel the basement of our breath. So let's pause for a moment and feel the wave of that resting breath as it moves in and out of our body. In a moment, we're going to slip into our deep breathing exercise. And today is going to be the one where we inhale through our nose. At the ceiling of our breath, we're going to let our lips part slightly. And we're going to exhale on that A, H, 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 H sound, except we don't say ah, we say ah. It kind of sounds like Steve. We're going to do 5 rounds of this. Would everyone please begin on an exhalation and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out, and out, and reach the basement of your breath. Now in through your nose, take a big full inhalation. Big full inhale, filling your lungs right to the top. At the ceiling of your breath, let your lips part. And slowly, smoothly exhale your air out, and out, and out. That long, thin thread of air out. Keep going, keep going. Good, reach the basement of your breath. Close your lips and inhale. Big full inhalation, reach the ceiling of your breath, let your lips part, and exhale your air out, and out, and out. Good, keep going, keep going. Good, reach the basement of your breath, close your lips and inhale. Feel your lungs full, your ribs extend, your chest rises, reach the ceiling of your breath. Exhale your air out, and out, and out. Nice, keep going, keep going. Good, reach the basement of your breath, close your lips and inhale. Big full inhalation, reach the ceiling of your breath, let your lips part, and exhale out that long, thin thread of air, out, and out, and out. Good, keep going, keep going. A little bit more. Good, reach the basement of your breath, close your lips and inhale, last round. Nice full inhale, reach the ceiling of your breath, let your lips part, and exhale your air out, and out, and out. Good, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, reach the basement of your breath, release, relax your breath, and take a couple rounds of recovery breathing. Nice, huh? Doesn't it feel good to be settled into our yoga practice? And would you come into staff pose, please? Bring your arms up from the side, lifting your ribs off your hips and your shoulders off your ribs. Flex your feet, bend from your hips, and feel the fold of your hips as you reach forward. Reach your fingers out way past your feet, out towards that opposite wall. Catch your arches, your ankles, whatever you can reach. And then exhale your way down. Take a breath in as you hold the pose, exhale and lower down. And then inhale, hold the pose, exhale, lower down. When we hold the pose, we let our body get acclimated to this position, and we've reached our edge, but we know that edge is always moving as we become more flexible. Hold the pose and exhale, lower your way down. This time get to your edge, whatever that will be for you. Release your feet, and with your chin tucked down to your chest, slowly lie down, one vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, and then all the rest of the way down. And when you get down, would you bring your right arm up over your head, and I want you to roll over onto your right side. And I want you to put your head in your right hand, so we're up on our right elbow, okay? Bend your left knee. We're gonna bend our right leg, and our right hand is gonna go on the inside of our right foot. So as you bring your left knee up, your left hand will catch the inside arch of your left foot, and then extend your leg up in the air. See if you can get it straight. Now we know we're not at our edge. This is a good leg stretch. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring your right hand a little bit closer towards, your left hand a little bit closer towards your left shoulder. Or you may want to straighten your leg just a little bit more if your knee is bent. Inhale, exhale. Again, we move on the exhalation. Bring your leg in a little bit closer. Good. Feel that stretch up the back of our left leg, from our hip to our thigh, to the back of our knee, into our calf. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Now bring your leg in as far as you can. Get to your edge now, and hold it there. Close your eyes. Flex your left foot. Feel the stretch in the back of your left leg. And then release your left leg. Slowly lower it down, and as you lower your left leg, extend your right leg so your left leg has something to rest on, and our left hand is back on the mat in front of our chest. And would you roll onto your back, please? Onto your back. Toes and heels together. Would you bring your right knee towards your chest, put one hand on top of the other in the front of your right knee. Let your right leg and your right hip completely relax, and with the muscles of your hands and arms and shoulders, pull your knee in tight to your chest. A little bit more. Yeah, come on. Feel the fold of your right hip. Feel the fold of your right knee, and look at the flexibility we have in those joints. And feel the strength of your hands and arms and shoulders holding you in this pose. Feel how your right thigh is massaging your abdominal organs on the right side. And then release your right knee, extend your right leg in the air, interlace your fingers behind your calf, flex your foot. Try to, again, keep your legs straight. Take a breath in, and as we exhale, begin bending your elbows, pulling your leg in just 1 inch, just little by little, we're going into this. You either bring it closer or you straighten it a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, pull it in a little bit more. Good, keep coming, good. Inhale, exhale, we move on the exhalation now. Pull your leg in and get to your edge, whatever that would be. Nice stretch up the back of our right leg. Close your eyes. Hold this, hold it. Right there, hold it. Bend your right knee, put one hand on top of the other, and the top of your right knee. Again, with the muscles of your hands and arms and shoulders, pull your knee in towards your chest. Good. Release your right leg, set the sole of your foot on the floor, let it slide out and extend. Turn your palms up and let go. Now I know you feel circulation in your hands, but I want you to feel it from your right hip into the sole of your right foot. Toes and heels together, bend your left knee. Put one hand on top of the other on the front of your left knee. Let your left leg and hip relax with the muscles of your hands and arms and shoulders. Pull your knee in again, close to your chest. Keep coming in, now right there, now hold that. Let your left leg and your hip relax. Allow the muscles of your hands and arms and shoulders to hold you in this posture. And feel the fold of your left hip. And feel the fold of your left knee. Look at the flexibility, the range of motion we have on those joints. We're so fortunate, so blessed. Then extend your left leg in the air, interlace your fingers behind your calf. Now again, you want to either straighten your leg a little bit more or bend it, bring it in towards you. Inhale, and as you exhale, begin bending your elbows, pulling your leg 1 inch closer towards your face. Inhale, exhale, pull it in, flex your left foot, pull your toes down towards your face. Inhale, exhale, now pull it in and get to your edge and feel that stretch up the back of our left leg from our hip to our thigh, to the back of our knee and to our calf. Nice, huh? Look at the flexibility, the strength we have in our hands and arms and shoulders. Bend your left knee, put one hand on top of the other, and then press your left knee in towards your chest again. Notice how our left thigh massages our abdominal organs on the left side. Release your left knee, set the sole of your foot on the floor, let it slide out and extend. Turn your palms up and let go. Feel the circulation from your left hip into the sole of your left foot. Bring your toes and heels together, raise your left arm up over your head, roll over onto your left side, placing your head in your left hand. Bend your left knee, begin bending your right knee, bringing your leg up, and on the inside, hold the inside arch of your right foot with your right hand and stretch your leg up, straightening your leg up into the air. Good, now take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring your leg in 1 inch closer towards your face. Now close your eyes and feel the stretch in the back of from our right hip into our calf. Inhale, exhale, bring your leg in a little bit more or straighten it 1 inch more, good. Inhale, exhale, bring it in. Now get to your edge and feel that stretch. Feel that really good stretch when you're at your edge. We know that edge is always moving as we become more flexible. But it's nice to be able to feel the edge, whatever that edge is for you today. And then release your right foot. Slowly lower your right leg down as you extend your left leg so that our right leg has something to rest on and our right hand is on the mat in front of our chest. And roll over onto your back again. Bring your toes and heels together. Bring your arms out in a T position. Bend your knees, bringing both knees in towards your chest. Pick up your head and turn your head to the right, getting your right ear on the mat, and then we allow both knees to fall over to the left side. So here we have lumbar to the left, cervical to the right, and with your mind's eye, look at your spine. Isn't it great? Look at the flexibility we have. Notice how this trims our hips, our waist, our midriff, massages our abdominal organs on the right side. Now don't turn your head. Just press down with your left arm, bring both knees up to center, and then pick up your head. Bring it back to center and set it down. Pick up your head, turn it to the left, getting your left ear on the mat. Now tuck your knees in again up tight to your chest so our tailbone and our hips come off the mat. We're rolling at about the back of our waist, and now we allow both knees to fall over to the right side. Our right knee touches down, our right foot touches down, our left leg rests on top. Now we have lumbar to the right and cervical to the left. Again, look at the magnificence of your spine. Don't turn your head. Press down with your right arm and bring both knees up to center. Then Then pick up your head, bring it back to center and set it down. Set the soles of your feet on the floor. Extend your right leg, extend your left leg. Place your hands on top of your thighs with your arms straight. Pick up your head, your shoulders, and come up to a sitting position. Cross your ankles. Roll forward, please, coming into table posture. Curl your toes under. Let's lift up into down dog. When you get into posture, press back with your hands, pressing your heels down behind you. And again, we feel that stretch up the back of our legs, this time from our ankles up to our hips. And then very slowly begin walking your hands back. Walking your hands back. Place the heels of your hands in front of your large toes. Lower your head so you can relax your face, relax your scalp. And feel the forward fold that we have here. Feel the fold of your hips. Notice how our vertebrae is open from the back, stretching our kidneys, our adrenal glands, and our lungs in the back. In the front, we have a massage for our abdominal organs, our stomach, and our heart. And then release your hands, come up to standing, bringing your arms up from the side, opening your hips, coming all the way up to standing posture. Bring your arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers with the exception of your index finger. If you can see your arms in your peripheral vision, bring them back behind your ears. Shift your weight to your left leg and lean right. Bringing your right shoulder forward just slightly so we have the nice lateral stretch. We don't have anything of a forward bend in there. And feel how your ribs are lifted off of your hips on the left side and our shoulders lifted off of our ribs. Good, and come up to center. Shift your weight to your right leg. Let's lean left. Lift your right shoulder. Feel that stretch from your right hip to your right shoulder. Look at how open our shoulder joint is. Good, and come up to center. Release your hands and lower them down to your side. And let's do our arm exercises. Inhale your arms into the T position. Exhale your hands in prayer position. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, lower your arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale your arms down and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Let your left foot take weight. And I want you to curl the toes of your right foot back. So we're stretching the front of the top of our right foot. Stretching the ankle, curling the toes under. And then shift your weight onto your right foot, curl the toes of your left foot under. We don't do this very often. Most of the time our toes are curled under from the front, not from the back like this. And then place your foot on the mat. Now we're going to lift up onto our toes. Get your balance. I want you to lift your heels, coming up onto your toes. Come up as high as you can. Feel your toes pressed into the mat to help you to keep your balance. And then lower your heels down. Come up on your toes. Yeah. And lower your heels down. Good, good. Now we're going to do a balancing. It's similar to a standing ball, except we're going to bring both hands around behind our back. Let your right foot take weight. And what I'm hearing in yoga anymore is the four corners of your foot. You want to place it really solidly on the mat before you can go into a balancing pose. So you want to focus your attention right now on the sole of your right foot. So make sure that the sole of your foot is solidly on the mat. When you have your balance on your right leg, pick up your left foot with your left hand. Bring your right hand around behind you, catching your left foot also. Now as you press your foot into your hand, notice how this opens our chest. And yet we have all the weight of our body on our right foot, right? Strengthening the bones of our foot, our shin and our femur. Lubricating the joints of our toes, our ankle, our knee, and our hip. strengthening the muscles of our foot, our shin, our calf, and our thigh. Good. Release your left foot, lower it down, and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Let your left foot take weight. Make sure all 4 corners of your left foot are on the mat. When you have your balance on your left leg, pick up your right foot, right? With your right hand, bring your left hand around behind you to hold your foot. Now all the goodness we were doing on our right leg a moment ago, we're now doing on the left. Feel how this opens our heart. Release your right foot. Set it down and stand in Tadasana. Bring your arms up from the side, lifting your ribs off your hips and your shoulders off your ribs. Arch back. Look up. Come up and sweep your arms down, placing your palms on the mat. Walk your hands back out to down dog. Good. Come down onto your knees. Cross your ankles behind you. Walk your hands back. And let's come into staff pose. That was a great class, everybody. Well done. Let's rest. Bring your arms up from the side, lifting your ribs off your hips and your shoulders off your ribs. Flex your feet, bend from your hips, reach forward. Catch your arches, forehead towards your knees. Now just exhale your way down. See how close you can get. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Release your feet with your chin tucked down to your chest. Slowly lie down, 1 vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, and then all the rest of the way down. And when you get down, separate your feet a little bit further than hip distance apart. Bring your arms evenly away from your body with the palms turned up. And let go. Oh, joy. The fun of letting go. Isn't that one of the best things you've learned in your yoga class on how to really let go, how to really relax, how to rest your body? And that's why I encourage you to use this at night. When your day is over and you've done everything that you have to do, you lay down in bed and put yourself through Savasana. So we allow our mind to go down into the toes of our feet, and from our toes to our heels, we relax the sole of our foot. Relax the tops of your feet. Relax your legs. Bring your attention to your hands. Feel how relaxed your fingers and thumbs are right now. Relax the backs of your hands and your palms and feel them soften. Relax your arms. Relax from your hips to your shoulders. Relax your lower jaw. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Would you bring your attention, please, to your resting breath? As you inhale, feel the ceiling of your breath. And as you exhale, feel the basement of your breath. Would you bring your toes and heels together, please? Bend your knees and bring your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and gently rock from side to side in a back massage. Would you roll over onto your side? And using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a sitting position or a kneeling position, whichever's comfortable for you, hands in front of your heart center. And would you bring your thumbs in the space between your eyebrows? and every heartbeat brings us peace. Would you bring your thumbs in the space in front of your lips? And each breath infuses us with strength. Hands in front of your heart center. And here in this peace, nothing can touch me. Namaste.